What is the drawback of PVST? See, I told you the drawback is
Overhead.
you have to create more instances. Okay, you can say more overhead, more overhead, more overhead. Why more overhead? One STP instance for one VLAN. One STP instance for one VLAN. So there is more overhead, there is more CPU utilization. Okay, more CPU utilization is there. Understood? So overhead increases. Once overhead increases, then you cannot get the amount of bandwidth. Okay, so to overcome this thing, they introduced a concept known as CST, common spanning tree. Common spanning tree. Now, what is common spanning tree? It is a solution to PVST. It is a solution to PVST. But it is a legacy method. It is a legacy method. Okay. It reduces the CPU overhead. It reduces the CPU overhead. It will reduce the CPU overhead. So this is something common STP does. Now, when we are running this, you can say PVST plus. So we are running common STP, CST. So the commands that we give over here is something like this. In the global configuration mode, we give the command in the global configuration mode, we give the command as spanning tree VLAN 10 and 20 as my on it on a particular switch. Suppose I'm on switch A. I'm on switch A. So this will be my root primary. This will be my primary route. And what I will give, another command I will give. I will give secondary. Secondary for what? Secondary for my 30 and 40. 30 and 40. Secondary for my 30 and 40. Okay, so this will be my what I'm doing. Suppose I'm having two switches. Okay, this is my switch A, this is my switch B, and they have connected. They are connected. Multiple routes are connected on switch A, switch one, switch. So multiple VLANs will be traveling on this switch. So what I will do, this is my switch A and this is my switch B. So I'm having 20, 20, 30, 40 as VLANs on all the switches. On all the switches, I'm having these all VLANs. Okay, so what I will do, I will make this as the root bridge for 10 and 20. Okay, and I will make this as a root bridge for 30 and 40. For 30 and 40. What I did, I made this as a root bridge for VLAN and VLAN 10 and 20 traffic. and for 30 and 40 it will be the secondary, it will be backup, and over here B will be the backup for 10 and 20. Understood? Any doubt?
No, sir.
Hello guys, any doubt? So we can see, I will take two switches, one, taken two switches. What I will do, I will connect them with multiple links. I've connected them with multiple links. Okay, now what I will do, I will go inside this and I will run config terminal, do show spanning tree. Show spanning tree. Show spanning tree. This bridge is the root bridge. Okay. What command I can give? Show spanning tree root. Show spanning tree bridge. It is not giving me the command. Okay. Spanning tree mode PVST. Spanning tree mode PVST. Show spanning tree. Okay. So this bridge is the root bridge. We'll go in GNS and we'll check over here. Delete. I will delete this node. Bring this node over here. Switch 1, switch 2. Stop. See. Okay. We'll go on switch 1, reconnect. Switch 2, reconnect. Enable show spanning tree. Okay. Now which all ports are connected? On switch 1, 0, 0, 0 and 0, 1. 0 0 and 0 1. Interface fast Ethernet for internet 0/1 shut. Interface 0/. I will shut down all the other interfaces. 1/0 shut. 1/1 shut. 1/2 shut. 1/3 show spanning tree. So I'll be getting only 2 ports which are connected. Okay, 0/1 and 0/2 are only connected over here, and on this switch 0/0 and 0/1 are connected. Rest all I will disconnect. Rest all what I will do, I will disconnect it. So enable show config terminal interface range Ethernet 0/3 to 4. So do show spanning tree. Okay. Interface Ethernet 0/3 shut. Then interface range Ethernet 1/0 to 3 shut. Okay, show spanning tree. So 0/2 also is there. Config terminal. Shut. Okay. So now my only 2 ports are up, 0/1 and 0/2, which are connected. So you can see over here 0/1 is my alternate port is in blocking state. Okay, it is in blocking state. So now what is the command that I have to give? What is the command that I have to give? The command that I've written over here, spanning tree VLAN 10 and 20 will be, I have to create some VLANs. First I will create some VLANs. Okay, so on switch 2, I will create VLAN. So what I will do, I will create on switch 1 only. VLAN 10, VLAN 20, VLAN 30, VLAN 40. I have created 4 VLANs. Okay. Do show. So I will go and I will copy it is not getting copy. Leave is not getting copy over here. So what I will do, I will create VLAN 10, VLAN 20, VLAN 30, and VLAN 40. Okay, show VLAN. Show VLAN. So I've created 4 VLANs. Okay, and for all the VLANs, okay, my one switch will be only the root bridge. My one switch only will be the root bridge. So now what I have to do, I have to I can see show spanning tree root. Okay, once I see show spanning tree root, I will get all the VLANs. I will get for VLAN 1, the root bridge. Okay, show spanning tree bridge. Show spanning tree bridge. Okay, let me go in this show spanning tree root. Okay, why it is not showing me other VLANs?
Did we
Show
configure?
VLAN. Sorry?
Did we configure the root and primary?
So root bridge is automatically taken, right? See, this is the root bridge. This is the bridge. This is the root bridge. Okay, now see, I will configure the root
For
bridge. I
VLAN
will
10 and
configure the
20,
different root bridge for each and every, for switch 1. This is my switch 1. I will give the root primary root bridge. I will make this primary root bridge for VLAN 10 and 20. Okay, so what command I have to give? Spanning tree VLAN 10, 20. This will be my root primary. Okay, this will be my root primary. This will be my root primary. Okay, for this, for 30 and 40, this will be my secondary. 30 and 40, this will be my secondary. Okay. Show spanning tree root. Spanning tree mode. PVST. Okay. Why all other VLANs are not showing me over here? This switch also I will give the same command. Spanning tree VLAN 10, 30 and 40 root primary, and for 10 and 20 it will be secondary. Show spanning tree.
PVST.
Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Someone has asked, is someone asking something? Some questions? Show spanning tree. See, it is going into listening, learning, and this. Now see, when I give show spanning tree. So I don't think so. It will give me the output in this because I've tried all the commands. Show spanning tree root will not give me the output over here. It is not giving me the output. So spanning tree bridge. So spanning tree. So it is not giving me the output over here. Should give me the output over here. Okay. So what we have done, I think so it is a legacy method. So it is no more supported. Okay. I can only get the command for There is no such command. Root primary. Show spanning tree root primary. There is no such command. No, Arun, there is no such command available. Show spanning tree root primary, because I got it now. Why it is not giving me? Because whenever, what I told you, that it runs on PVST plus, PVST plus. Okay, so it is a legacy method, so it has been removed. PVST plus and CST is removed. Okay, that is the reason it is not showing me the things. Got it? Understood? So this is how, what you can do. You can balance the, you can share the load. You can share the load. You can share the load. Okay, you can share the load. It is just showing me for VLAN 1. It is not showing me for the rest other VLANs. Also, I'm not having the option of spanning tree mode. See, there is no option of PVST plus. It is only per VLAN spanning tree MST and rapid PVST. Okay. So this is something, a legacy method, but it was there in our syllabus. So I have to share the information with you. It is a legacy method. Okay. Now the next topic. Can we move to the next topic? Any doubt? Anything you
we
want to
can
ask?
do, sir, can't we do like show spanning tree VLAN 10 or something where it will show the spanning tree for VLAN 10 and it will show some, no, I don't remember the command, then it will say for that particular VLAN this is primary or something.
VLAN
I
10
don't
does
know
not
that.
exist. See, it is giving me the command. That is the reason there is some issue in VLANs only. Show VLAN. When I'm giving the show VLAN command also, it is saying me VLAN 10 does not exist. See over here. Show VLAN 10 spanning tree instance for VLAN 10 does not exist. That is the reason.
Because I know then this, once
just a
the
second.
output of this command will say that this is the root for VLAN 10, something like that. I remember.
Okay, just a second. I will do something. Interface Ethernet 0/0 to make them interface range. Switch port trunk encapsulation .1q. Switch port mode trunk. Okay. Show spanning tree VLAN 10. Okay, now I got it. See, now I got it. So I have to make the port as trunk. I did not make the port as trunk. That was the reason I was not getting the output. So interface range 0 Ethernet 0/0 to 1. Switch port trunk encapsulation .1q. Switch port mode trunk. Okay, show spanning tree root. See, now I'm getting the root bridge for all the spanning trees. Now I'm getting the root bridge. See, who is the root bridge for VLAN 10 and 20? What is the root bridge? This is the root bridge for VLAN 10 and 20. This is the secondary root bridge. The cost is 100. You can see the cost over here is 0. The cost over here is 0. This is the primary one for 30 and 40. This switch is primary one for 30 and 40. Understood? Once I go on this show spanning tree root. Okay, see, my cost over here for VLAN 10 and 20 is using this switch as my root bridge. This switch as my root bridge, and the cost is
0.
Got it?
So if you do show spanning tree VLAN 10, then what will, I think it should say
See,
VLAN 10, this is the route or something like that.
show spanning tree VLAN 10. We will get the ports that are assigned to the VLAN. We will get the ports and we will get the address. This is the root bridge.
Yeah,
For
this
VLAN
bridge is
10,
the
this,
route. Yeah,
this
this is
bridge is
what
the root. And if I give show spanning tree VLAN 30, see, I'm not getting any, I'm just getting the cost. I'm just getting the cost. When I go to this switch 2, when I go to switch 2 and I give show spanning tree VLAN 30, I will get the output. This bridge is root bridge for this VLAN. For this VLAN, this is the root bridge. Got it?
Yes.
Hello,
Yes, sir.
Arjun.
Yes.
Show spanning tree bridge. Okay, here you will get all the details about the root bridge and who is the root bridge. Okay, all the details. So you understood how the CST was running. So we have divided all the things in VLANs. We have divided all the things in VLAN. Okay, we have created the VLANs and we have made two root bridges. We have what we have done. We have given separate VLAN, separate root bridge. We have given separate VLANs, separate root bridges. Okay, so what will happen? They will load. They will share the load. They will share the loads. Understood? Any doubt till here? Anything you want to ask?
Yes, sir.
Anyone?
No, sir.
Okay. Now the next topic we will be studying is known as MST. MST. What is MST? Multiple spanning tree. Multiple spanning tree. Okay. So it is you can say Cisco's MISTP. Cisco's MISTP. It was originally defined as IEEE 802.1s standard. .1s standard. Okay. Now, what you can do in this thing allows several VLANs to be mapped to a single instance of STP. Okay. Now what it does, it reduces the number of STP instances. It reduces the number of STP instances, which can reduce, you can say, reduce processing overhead. So now how MSTP works. Suppose I'm having two switches. Okay, this is the example of two switches. I'm having two switches. Now what I will do, I will create instances. I will create MST instances. what I will create MST instances for each VLAN. I will create one instance for one VLAN. Okay, suppose what I did, I created instance 1 for VLAN 10 and 20. And what I did, I created instance 2 for VLAN 30 and 40. I created two instances. I have 4 VLANs 10, 20, 30, 40. I have created instances of each VLAN. Then what I have to do, I will assign these instances to the root. I will assign these instances to the switches instance. Now what I will do, I will create one. I will tell the switch that I will run MST, that MST1 is my instance that will be assigned to switch 1. I will assign it to switch 1. Okay, and it will be my primary. It will be my primary root bridge for MST1. And for MST2, it is the secondary. Switch 1 will be secondary. Okay, so what I'm doing over here, I'm creating instances. I'm not giving VLANs. I'm creating instances. And creating two instances. And for one instance one, it is same. The working is same as per VLAN spanning tree plus. But what we are doing, we are not assigning VLANs to the particular root bridge. What we are doing, we are creating instances and we are assigning instances to the switch. We are assigning instances to the root bridge. We are assigning instances to the root bridge. Understood? Got it? So what I will do, I will create what is the requirement that I have to do. Now, what is MST region? There is something known as MST region. MST region is something you can say collection of switches that have the same MST configuration. Comprises of MST region. See, if you are having multiple switches, suppose I'm having multiple switches. Okay, 1 switch, 2 switch, 3 switch, 4 switch. Two switches over here also. Now suppose if I connect these all switches with each other, and these switches are running MST, these 4 switches are running MST, and the configuration on all the 4 switches are same, 1, 2, 3, 4, and the region that is given is also same. MST region is also same and the configuration is also same. So this is known as my MST region. These 4 are in one MST region. And if here they are running MST region, but they are in some other MST region, so they will be known as non-MST region. Okay, so this is my one MST region. Wherever a switch is having similar configuration, same region number, okay, there we will be, for that switch we will be telling that they are in one region. Understood? Any doubt? So
No.
what I will do, I have some task configuration. So what I will do, task I need to perform is, first what I will do, I will configure both the links as trunk link. Okay, configure trunk between switch 1 and switch 2. Okay, the next thing that I have to configure, VTP to sync VLAN information. I have to configure VTP to sync VLAN information. The third thing I will be doing, I will create VLANs. Okay, VLAN that I will be creating is 10, 20, 30, and 40. Okay. So I'm having the same scenario over here. It is the same scenario. What I will do, I will reload these switches so that the configuration will get deleted. Okay, reload. Whatever configuration we have done, have to delete because we have changed the cost of the spanning tree. Okay, so I will be deleting all the things. What is the command that I have to give? Okay, so enable